What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to 10 in the Pit. Today,
we're at 1404 Taylor Road in Owego, New York.
Home of the Owego Bowl and 10 in the Pit Pro Shop.
Alrighty guys, it's that time. We got that C300 or Columbia 300 new Pearl symmetrical Kaboom and Mr. Aaron Taft. Aaron Taft just got done doing a 10-game marathon, 5 games on long, 5 games on short, so his release is probably not going to be on point. Just going to throw that out there. We have kind of a fresh house shot. It's probably right around game 2. It's got a little something left. It's got a little bit of carry down, which is perfect for this bowling ball. So what Aaron's going to do, he's going to start around board 10. Aaron doesn't really play straight up. You'll see here in a second. But he's going to target board 10 and work his way across the lane. He's going to keep going until the carry stops, or he's just throwing the ball like absolute
Garbage.
horse. Yes. Okay. And then he's going to tell you some key things he likes about the bowling ball, because he does have some experience with the bowling ball. He's bowled with it on wood lanes, synthetic lanes, long patterns, short patterns. Am I missing anything? House shots, sports shots.
You said all of that.
Okay. All right. So that's basically what Aaron's bowled on this with. He's got, what, 50 games on it by now? We're right around 50 games. It's summertime. It's getting hard to get that 60-game mark back on it. We're close to 50. It's good enough for me. We're going to let Aaron loose. He's going to keep you entertained here with some wonderfully thrown bowling balls.
We'll see about that. So, we're going to start off standing middle dot, 420.
Yes!
Got it. I know. Throwing up 10-ish. This isn't where I would normally play, but I know there's a lot of people who play this line on a regular basis.
Not a bad ball. It is a little bit quick off the spot for a Pearl. It's got the HK22 on it, so it is going to drive off the drive. So playing that area, you got to have a little bit more speed.
And it's not necessarily a small ball.
Correct. I mean, the core numbers on it are, for a 15, you're looking at 2.52 with a differential of 0.046. And you mix that with HK22, there ain't nothing small about it.
No. But I will try one more from there. Let's maybe see if I can strike. I'll move one board just to angle myself a little bit so I swing it from the air. So I'm starting to go about 10. Or not. Got it.
A little heavy on the head pin, but it wasn't a horrible shot.
No.
It shows the shape. It shows the down and then guys what they're kind of looking at now. Get somewhere comfortable.
Throw it somewhere.
Correct.
Do I need to rewind on it? Alright, so I'm gonna move 5 or 7. Wait. Yeah, 5 or 7 left. I'll aim for about third arrow, maybe a little outside of it. This is where I would normally play my house shot.
That was a really good ball, Aaron. That was a good ball.
Blind squirrel finds it out every now and then.
Correct. Really good ball.
But I mean, for a Pearl, it's not super snappy. It's fairly smooth, actually, in my opinion. And the ball and stuff. Or it's a 180.
Yeah, we got a 180.
Solid. So like we said, it's a Pearl. It's got the HK22. It's a symmetrical. Moves a lot, actually, for it not being a top tier ball. So I'll throw one more shot from about 27. Throw it about third arrow. Like I said, this is my comfort zone with almost any ball, honestly. Just matter what the pattern allows.
Sorry, you got a little quick feet. You didn't get the ball through the leg.
Yeah, you know.
Yep. That's pretty though, bro.
That is pretty.
I like it.
One or the other, not both.
I'll give you $1 to spare it.
Alright, I'm down.
Okay.
I'm not paying $1 if I miss it, but...
Oh, heaven forbid. Heaven forbid.
That's right. That'll break me.
Correct. I'll give you $1 to spare it.
Let's try it. Nope, but I got my 10 pin.
I was going to say, that's the first 10 pin you've converted without a spare ball by 15 years.
I shot my year at the end of my spare ball most of Sunday, so...
That is true. We're going to try the third arrow one more time?
Yeah, probably should.
Over to four.
Probably should end on a strike.
I mean, that's where you typically play. You're throwing 7-10s. You might want to redeem yourself.
That's a nice shot. And that's well established.
See, it's easy. Why don't you do that?
It is easy.
Why don't you do that all
House
the
is
time?
easy. Shark is easy. Except for when you don't make spares. Then everything's hard. But you know, just don't leave them.
Correct. The quickest way to increase your average though is convert your spares.
The quickest way to increase your average is strike. You throw less balls, you'll have a better score.
Correct. But you just showed how easy it is not to strike.
That's because I suck.
Oh, okay.
Alright, we'll move a little bit left. Probably go to like 30, 32. Go between fourth and third. A little bit deeper in. You know.
Not a horrible line.
Well, I pulled it inside.
Correct.
And,
By about 4 boards.
you know, pearls need friction, so don't do that.
But you also saw that it is willing to shake in a little bit of oil too. It's not going to leave you out there.
You're gonna shake, but you're probably gonna, I mean, you'll leave it makeable, so
Correct.
you can't piss them on too much.
Correct.
But I will.
What you're good at.
That's right. The same line. Get it out. Throw in the garbage. Give me $1 to make it back through.
Sure.
Solid.
Sure.
This is my bread and butter.
Correct.
Getting 5-0.
Comment below if you think he's going to put it back through. That's got chance.
I told you that's my bread and butter.
And there's no proof. Oh wait, we got it on film. I hope y'all commented below. You can't hit the break point at 46 feet, but you can. Never mind. All right, I'm done.
I'm accurate, just not in a good way.
I see that.
Alright, standing through to between 34.
There is a God. There's this.
God is that you?
You must have teased the bowling gods by putting it back through.
Yeah. Is that you? Are you gonna make me move to the left again?
Yes.
Solid. You know I love that answer.
I know. That's why we're here, Bobby.
That's right. So I'm gonna move about 5 more left. In between 4th and 5th. Try to strike. You know, if I just trip up the 2-8, I feel a lot happier.
Correct. And like I said, it's not really a dry condition, and honestly, you wouldn't be this deep on a fresh house knot.
No, I'd be on third arrow where it just was.
Correct. So playing this angle, you have to slow the ball down. You have to hit the rev. You have to force the ball to shape, especially as a symmetrical pearl. We'll give you one more try. If you don't do it, we'll have you go back right to where you would on a fresh house. And
Pack it in. Pack it in.
throw it in again.
You'll never see me again.
Well, it's been 10 months since the baby's been born.
10 months.
Oh, you got a little loft on that? Oh, he gets to keep going. I knew he was going to be able to do it.
Damn it.
Give him a chance to get out of here. See, a little loft, a little bit slower speed. Looks like the old Aaron. I love it.
Damn it. Wanted to get out. One down.
Go right back to your happy spot.
I can't do it again.
No, I want you to go right back to your happy spot. Throw some decent balls, because this ball is really good. And you like this ball.
I do like this ball. 27, aim at third. No carry in this house.
No kid, you couldn't even post the shot. You want carry?
Yes.
Okay.
Always. I always want carry first of all.
Okay. Aaron Taft going with you ever.
I know. Alright, going back to my hand start, hopefully. Alright, 27, third arrow.
That's an Aaron Taft strike.
I'll take it. That's a good shot. That was a good shot. Very.
It wasn't for horrendously lucky carry.
What do you mean?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I never 200. I know.
I was just happy to see it come around the ball.
If I didn't have horrendous carry, I would never 220. So
That's true.
I would never 200, honestly. 27, third arrow.
You're a touch fast for speed.
I know.
You're probably right around 15.5.
And shut up.
You normally go how fast?
14 and a half.
Well, it's nice to see that we all struggle.
Yeah.
The YouTube viewers will love it.
My hand up.
Yeah.
Imagine that.
Yeah, and post your shot.
Concept.
Bend your knee a little bit.
What a
Yeah,
concept.
What a concept.
Throw the ball right?
You know, finish like a bowler.
Couldn't be me.
Never could be the bowler.
Oh.
It's always the pro shop guy, the
always
lanes,
the pro
the guy
shop
that oiled the lanes,
It's always a trick like that.
the guy that booked the tournament.
Standing 28, aiming third arrow.
Oh, look at that. Aaron's finally getting some drive on the pins. Nice. Only took 33 shots to get this far.
I think I'm gonna move left now. I hate you. You're the worst.
So what do you hate about the bull ball?
I mean, my normal complaints are just that of purpose. My complaints are just that of pearls. Is like, they just don't drive through the oil normally.
Correct.
And while it drives through the oil, it suffers with carry, which is expected. So I don't really have like any real complaints.
Correct. And I think the HK22 Max with the Kaboom 4, I think it paired very well on this one.
Well, and like we've talked about with like the fireball. I like the ball because of, I mean, I could play down in it.
Correct.
Consistently, maybe not. But if I had to, I could.
And then if you really wanted to open up your angles, the ball allows you to. That's what I like.
Correct.
Same thing I like about the Motive Super over the Motive Thrill. It gives
Right.
me more versatility. But now the new Thrill came, never mind. All right, yeah, the new Thrill, yeah, that thing's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Joey was throwing it on Sunday.
I bet.
Yeah.
Looked good, didn't it?
Didn't look bad.
Where has that been all night?
What do you mean? Unrelated.
Unrelated. That ball is so good.
It is.
So good.
I like the thumb that's in it right now, but you know.
How many games you got in that? Shit's on right
A
now.
lot on sport.
And it plays well.
Yes.
Alrighty, boys and girls, children of all ages. That would be the magnificent, wonderful, amazing, road like ass Aaron Taft.
That's right.
And the decent Kaboom by C300 or Columbia 300, however you want to call it. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do.
How about that?
So, Aaron, how many games you got on the ball?
About 50-ish.
Now, I know this review really didn't show it in its best light because of what you bowled on yesterday. You're still in kind of sport mode, so I'm number one. I'm number one. I will take that.
Blur it out.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna leave it right in there. So I know you didn't show what the ball was completely capable of, but they got to see some shape. We'll make do with what you gave us.
I know.
Yeah. So you have at least 50 games on the ball.
Yeah.
Was it worth your initial investment?
I'd say so.
as a symmetrical pearl with HK22, if you had to buy another symmetrical pearl, would this be the one you go with, or would you go a different route?
I'd probably go with it as well.
Okay, I was gonna say, because this kind of falls in the same category, in my opinion, of the ripcord.
Kind of. I think it's kind of.
I think it is just a touch more, especially off the spot with that HK22.
And I think it's more.
Words are good. Words are great.
It's.
Continuous?
No.
No. Angular?
No.
Round?
Okay,
You can manipulate it. Try again, Papa. I didn't know we were playing charades up here in front of everybody.
Yes.
Okay.
I have this.
Okay.
Words
So
are.
you think it's you can manipulate?
I like this is more manipulative.
Aaron thinks the ball is more
Yeah, you say it. Manipulative ball.
Sorry, don't mean to laugh. It's just Aaron is struggling
It's not a real
everywhere
word,
today.
first of all.
It's not.
It's not.
It's
So
not.
you know what I'm trying to say.
You can use your hand placement to manipulate what the ball does.
Yes.
And you think it is more reactive to hand placement than the ripcord.
Yes.
Did I
That
word
is what
that
I'm
word
trying
back?
to get
Okay.
at.
All right. So the ripcord.
But words are hard.
Right. But the ripcord came out almost 2 years ago now.
Yes.
But that
So obviously it's going to be
right. But that ripcord stayed in your bag ever since you drilled it.
generally.
So is this going to take that spot?
Probably because I can use it like on heavier oil
Correct.
and use it deeper. if I
Okay.
have to.
Perfect.
Whereas the ripcord.
So this one's actually staying in your bag. It's not going to make it to the list for sale.
Probably.
Okay, cool.
Whereas the ripcord, once I get past center arrow, really it's
Yeah, it's kind of
I'm out of carry.
correct.
So even if I get into the pocket, I'm messing up.
Correct. You got to have a little bit drier conditions for the ripcord, in my opinion.
Yes.
Okay, that's fine. See, Kaboom's good, guys. Aaron thinks so. He's replaced his ripcord in his arsenal. That's a sign. So this is what we do. We run a pro shop. Someone comes in, they only buy one bowling ball a year. They're looking for a little bit of a symmetrical control piece. Is this going to be the ball you lean them towards, or are you going to go a different route?
If you're buying one ball a year, I would say yes, because it's more bang for your buck.
Correct.
On that kind of you're buying one ball and you want a control piece and you want to be able to move left, move right, whatever.
Right. Because you can manipulate it with your hand placement. I think it's not a bad purchase.
Correct.
Especially for the price point.
That's why. That's where I would go. Yeah.
See, guys? We're giving you some great
Working
knowledge.
on it.
Yeah. Just words are hard for
Words
Aaron.
are very hard.
Words are really hard for Aaron today. Bowling is hard for Aaron today.
I think we're at Aaron today.
Can we wrap it? I should have.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Oh, I know. I know. But
Sorry.
hey, tax time.
Yeah. Well, you know, it's a benefit.
Shout tax time.
Correct. If you're in the market for some jerseys, click the URL discount code below. That'll take you right to Bowlify. They got some of the best jerseys in the game. If you wouldn't mind, like, share, subscribe, hit the post notification bell. We'll see y'all next time.